Yo, what is going on? And we're back for the final war, the finale, the epilogue, how you want to describe it. This is the final. And yeah, who would have asked for a better opponent than to face some ex-friends from Masked Titans? Before we get into that, our last war against Devil's Union did end up in an astounding victory. A close war indeed, but we managed to pull off the victory. And this does indeed secure us Masters. So we are currently sitting in top 10 with 6th place, but completely fine. Regardless of how this war goes, we have secured Masters. But yeah, we're facing Masked Titans, and yeah, couldn't have asked for a happier opponent. So the bands you can see as follows: Triple Cosmic Band, Corvus, Hulkling, Caro, and then we've got Sinister and Absman as the other two bands. For our team, we are bringing in not White Mags because we did have a plan change. So instead, we are bringing two goats that I've been using for this season, Penny and Bastion. And of course, we are bringing Jean Grey again. So yeah, hopefully we get the solos, and yeah, we pretty much cooked. But I haven't told you what fights I've been taking. So the fights I'm going to be taking are going to be only 4 fights, all of them on path 6. So we're starting off things by taking this Atuma on node 6, into Dust on node 15, and then we got Lumitrix on node 24, and then I-Bomb on node 33. So yeah, hopefully we get these solos, and yeah, let's get into the first and final time for this season. Okay, so our first fight is Atuma on node 6, and we're taking this with Jean Grey. Now, what I didn't realize for this fight was I was running Suicide. I had my build for Qualitech and MD on from my previous war, so it kind of shocked me a little bit that, oh crap, I was running Suicide and my shield just decayed so quickly. So we do get clipped from that heavy, don't mind that. But also the fact is that, yeah, our stuns will get cleansed right away because we didn't have a shield up. But it's completely fine because we're already in Uncanny. We have a lot of Neuro Shocks. We go for the Relic into a few combos and FP2, and he's blown up the water. So yeah, pretty chill. 33-second fight, like absolutely easy collapse there. But yeah, now on to our next fight. We have Dust on node 15. We're taking this with Bastion. Now I have taken this before with Bastion, and compared this one to the last one, this one, yeah, it was a little bit on edge because I didn't have any advanced tech boost, so we weren't able to get that extra damage. But it's completely fine. Bastion is still a nuke, especially against mutant champs, so it kind of went all in our favor. But ideally, in this fight, it's kind of a race against time because if you don't kill Dust quickly, she's going to kill you because the exhaustions that you basically get from, because she's immune to bleed, so it will literally be triggering her sandstorm throughout the fight. And yeah, we'll be eating so much damage. Hence why we rocked the advanced power, advanced regen to just keep us sustained a little bit, but it doesn't really help in this situation because the damage we're taking, it's like, yeah, 1.4k per tick. It's quite annoying. And also we're running recoils here because we want to kill her quickly. Like, looking back at it, yeah, recoils, if I wasn't running recoils here, it would have went dicey because you can see our health is just dissipating. Here she gets Sandstorm, which is completely fine. We go into another 5-hit combo into our special, and this pretty much takes her down to 1%. And then yeah, she throws a special, but she dies from the disintegration damage. So yeah, not too bad at all. 53 seconds, yeah, pretty chill. Now, moving on to our third fight, we have Lumitrix on node 24. Yes, node 24. And of course, this fight too, we had suicides on, but I was even debating if I should turn them off, but I had one more fight where I needed the Qualitech because I was facing I-bomb, and yeah, call it suicide here wouldn't have mattered. But also there was an interaction where the suicides wasn't even able to do damage to me, or I wasn't even able to take damage from the debuffs because of the fisticuffs. So yeah, that was a really cool interaction, something I did not know about. But yeah, Lumitrix on the 24, not really a bad fight here. Completely easy, pretty chill. Here I'm just healing up a little bit because my combat region is still active, so I can utilize that. And of course, I'm broke on energy refills of war, so we'll have to use a few units for that. But it is what it is. We're not taking a lot of fights, so it's pretty chill on using these resources needed to help me get the solos. But yeah, Lumitrix v Jean Grey, fight starts off, and you can see already, thanks to fisticuffs, we don't need to worry about the debuff. And we had some nice crit RNG there. We were just easily critting, and yeah, taking them down to less than 10% already, like completely fine. We already get our Neuroshocks up, so that means we can punish his specials safely, even when it's in invisibility. There, he doesn't get the evade, which is completely fine because I'm pretty sure it's fisticuffs that's preventing it. Because we do bait another of his heavies, and he doesn't even get the... Yeah, there it is. No evade, so pretty sure fisticuffs is preventing that from happening, which is completely fine. Here I was debating of going to SB2, but I decided, let me just go for the SB1. The Neros are melting him. He goes in SB1, even though he has 2 bars of power, perfect RNG, allows me to get some loops. There we have some nice burst damage from the collective, and then yeah, Neuroshocks pretty much melt him. So yeah, not a bad fight, 49 seconds. Pretty good. Now on to our last fight. We are taking I-bomb. Now on this, I was just had to reassure myself that I had to run Collar Tech here because it helps so much in negating the power gained from Conflictor. So I'm Prowess Puncture basically. Yeah. So yeah, having that mastery allows me to just pretty much leaving the fight. Also, we didn't have white max here, which I usually do have, but then again, it's not needed because Penny Parker has good power control, so she handles this fight pretty perfectly. But yeah, there's not really much I can say about this fight. It's just pretty generic to me. I started taking this fight first time during the season, and yeah, I pretty much got the gist of it. So yeah, you can see fight starts off, building up our combos. I do mess up a little bit, like here. I probably should have got to my power, my SB1, and then threw it. But like here, I just hit him, and then I throw my SB1 without him pushing me into a bar power, which is annoying because I could have had more charges on that. But it's fine, it's completely fine. So here, we're just doing the special, just nicely. Here, I was just whipping combos because I wanted to finish my combo with the combo I didn't end off with, so I didn't feed him Prowess Puncture, but completely fine. We have 10 sync charges. I go for the SB2. I probably should have went for an SB1 to try and build up some more charges because here when we go the SB2, 11 debuffs on him, incinerates, doing niche damage, but it could have been more if I decided to charge up some more charges. But it's completely fine. He's almost dead. We're nice and healthy. Even with suicides, Petrifies is keeping us top when he throws his special one, as well as weakness when we hit his block. So yeah, there's completely no risk factor for this fight. It's completely safe. Penny makes this very easy. So here, we go for some more combos, and then here we decide to bait his special. Oh no, we still conflict and then go to SB2. Completely fine. And then here we get medium intercept and kill him. Yeah, so not too bad fights in the slightest, but yeah, W season. And yeah, like I said, that does conclude my war. But also, like I said, we have secured masters. So whatever happens. We are gonna still do our best and try to secure top 10. But yeah, that is pretty much it for my my season 67 of the season. And yeah, hopefully next season gets better. We did not secure Deathless this season, but there's many possibilities and there's many seasons to come where we can ascertain it. But yeah, if you liked the video, if you liked the fights, like and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you in the new season. Peace out and GG's.